The history of Lake Baikal, Russia. Introduction. Lake Baikal, often referred to as the Pearl of Siberia, is the world's deepest and oldest freshwater lake, holding nearly 20% of the planet's unfrozen freshwater supply. Located in southern Siberia, Russia, this natural wonder has captivated explorers, scientists, and historians for centuries. Its history stretches back millions of years, encompassing geological evolution, early human settlements, indigenous cultures, and modern environmental challenges. This article provides a comprehensive history of Lake Baikal, tracing its origins from ancient times to the present day. Geological origins and formation. Lake Baikal is estimated to be around 25 to 30 million years old, making it the oldest lake on Earth. Its formation is attributed to tectonic activity in the Baikal Rift Zone, where the Earth's crust is gradually pulling apart. This ongoing geological process continues to deepen the lake by approximately 2 centimeters per year. The lake's maximum depth of 1,642 meters, 5,387 feet, makes it the deepest in the world. Its basin contains over 23,000 cubic kilometers, 5,500 cubic miles, of water. Surrounded by towering mountains and vast taiga forests, Baikal has a unique ecosystem with over 1,700 species of plants and animals, many of which are endemic, such as the Baikal seal, Pusa sibirica, the only freshwater seal species on Earth. Archaeological evidence suggests that for over 20,000 years. The earliest known cultures included hunter-gatherer societies who relied on the lake for fish and other natural resources. The Kurakan civilization, 6th to 10th century AD. One of the most prominent early societies around Baikal was the Kurakan people, an ancient Turkic-Mongolic group. They left behind petroglyphs, burial mounds, and fortifications along the lake's shores. The Kurakans were skilled in metalwork, animal husbandry, and trade, influencing later Siberian civilizations. Buryats and Mongolic influence, 10th century, present. The Buryats, a Mongolic ethnic group, have lived around Lake Baikal for 1,000 years. They hold the lake sacred and believe it to be a spiritual entity. The Buryat people engaged in shamanistic practices, worshipping spirits of nature, and their folklore includes numerous myths about the lake's creation and supernatural guardians. The Mongol Empire under Genghis Khan, 13th century, extended its influence into the Baikal region, using it as a strategic route for military campaigns and trade. The Mongols respected the lake, considering it an important natural landmark within their vast empire. Russian exploration and colonization, 17th to 19th century. Russian expansion into Siberia. The arrival of Russian explorers in the 17th century marked a turning point in the history of Lake Baikal. In 1643, Kurbet Ivanov, a Russian Cossack, became one of the first Europeans to map the lake. With Russian colonization came the establishment of fur trading posts, missionary settlements, and military garrisons. Trans-Siberian Railway and industrialization, 19th to 20th century. The construction of the Trans-Siberian Railway, 1891 to 1916, was a monumental achievement that connected Russia's western cities to the remote regions of Siberia. A section of the railway was built along Lake Baikal's southern shore, facilitating the movement of goods and people. By the early 20th century, industrial activities around the lake increased, leading to logging, fishing, and mining operations. While these industries contributed to economic growth, they also posed environmental threats to the lake's pristine waters. Lake Baikal in the Soviet era, 1917 to 1991. Under Soviet rule, Lake Baikal became a key site for scientific research, conservation efforts, and industrial projects. The Soviet government established the Baikalomor Mainline (BM) Railway, further integrating the region into the national economy. However, industrialization brought severe environmental challenges. The construction of the Baikal's pulp and paper mill, 1966, resulted in pollution, leading to widespread concerns about the lake's ecological health. Soviet scientists and environmental activists campaigned for conservation measures, leading to the establishment of protected reserves in the region. Post-Soviet era and conservation efforts, 1991-present. After the collapse of the Soviet Union in 1991, Lake Baikal became a focal point for environmental movements. The Russian government, alongside international organizations, initiated efforts to protect the lake from pollution and overfishing. The Baikal's pulp and paper mill was shut down in 2013, marking a significant victory for conservationists. Today, Lake Baikal is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, designated in 1996, and remains an important center for scientific research, ecotourism, and indigenous cultural preservation. Conclusion: Lake Baikal stands as a testament to the intersection of nature, history, and human civilization. From its ancient geological formation to its role in indigenous cultures, Russian colonization, Soviet industrialization, and modern conservation efforts, Baikal's story reflects the dynamic relationship between humanity and the natural world. Despite environmental challenges, ongoing efforts to preserve this magnificent lake offer hope for its continued protection for future generations. As one of the world's most unique natural treasures, Lake Baikal remains a symbol of resilience and an enduring source of wonder.